Positioned strategically. Positioned strategically. Reliable answers. Reliable answers. Rolled into one. Rolled into one. Is mainly down to. Is mainly down to. Get criticized. Get criticized.
Welcome to the deep dive. Okay, imagine for a second your car. It's not just, transport.
Right.
What if it's more like a thinking, learning companion? A co-pilot, almost like out of a movie.
Yeah, I've definitely got that sci-fi feel to it.
That's exactly what we're diving into today. Our mission is to sort of unpack how Tesla sits right at the heart of Elon Musk's whole interconnected empire. Bringing this cutting-edge AI into cars and really aiming to make self-driving tech accessible for you. Okay, let's get into it.
Yeah, and what's really fascinating, I think, is understanding that Tesla isn't just an EV company anymore.
Right.
It's really positioned strategically at the core of Musk's network. You got SpaceX, Starlink, Neuralink, XAI.
All connected.
Exactly. It's not just random companies. It's a deliberate ecosystem. Tesla is the hub, sharing tech, sharing data across that whole network.
That's such a key point. And the really big news making Tesla even more central right now is this deep integration of XAI's Grok 4.
Grok 4, yeah. Officially unveiled July 10th.
And it's not just another chatbot, is it? It's described as truly multimodal AI.
Right, multimodal. That means it understands text, images, code, even voice. It processes it all together, kind of like our brains do.
Musk calls it a truth-seeking engine. What does that really mean?
Well, the idea is it's designed to actively reason and give reliable answers. It's sort of a pushback against those AI hallucinations we sometimes see, aiming for accuracy.
Okay, so what does having a truth-seeking multimodal AI mean inside your car? That sounds pretty advanced.
It does, and firmware analysis, digging into the code, has actually confirmed Grok stuff is already deep inside Tesla software.
Already there, wow.
Yeah, things pointing to advanced voice interfaces, even personality options you can choose. It promises something way beyond, like Siri or Alexa.
So like a real conversation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Truly context-aware dialogue with your car. Think about that.
So for drivers, this gets really interesting. Grok 4 means you could have proper conversations with the car.
That's the goal. Context-aware ones. So your car could help manage your schedule, maybe summarize a meeting you just left.
Okay, that's useful.
Or help plan a trip. And you could maybe choose if it sounds serious or more playful.
Huh. Like a co-pilot and a personal assistant rolled into one.
Pretty much. And this won't just appear overnight. It'll roll out gradually, OTA software updates.
Over the air, right.
Initially for cars with hardware 3 or 4, so the newer computing platforms.
Got it. And connecting this back to the bigger picture, Tesla's obviously pushing hard on autonomous driving too.
Absolutely. Big momentum there. And a key thing is their cost advantage. It's pretty remarkable.
How much cheaper are we talking?
Well, reports say a Tesla equipped for self-driving costs something like 1/17th of what a Waymo vehicle costs for similar capability.
1/17th. That's huge.
It's a massive difference, a potential game changer for actually deploying this stuff at scale, right? It could build a real competitive moat.
And that low cost is mainly down to their camera-only strategy. No expensive LiDAR.
Largely, yes. Deliberately avoiding LiDAR sensors, which are used by many rivals, keeps those production costs way down.
But that camera-only approach, it does get criticized, doesn't it? People worry about safety.
It does. That's the main talking point. Critics argue LiDAR gives you better direct depth sensing. It works maybe more reliably in bad weather, rain, fog.
So potentially better safety perception. Are those criticisms fair?
It's a valid debate. LiDAR does have some inherent strength in direct distance measuring. But Tesla's counter is all about data.
The sheer amount of data from their fleet.
Exactly. Their huge fleet is out there driving, constantly feeding back real-world data. Mountains of it.
Okay.
And that lets them train and improve their full self-driving, their FSD system, super rapidly using AI. They argue this can overcome the camera limitations, maybe even spot things LiDAR might miss in certain situations.
So FSD is still level 2 right now. You need to pay attention.
Correct. Driver attention is still required. It's not full autonomy yet.
But that data loop, the AI training, it puts them on a pretty unique path, doesn't it?
Precisely. True. Unsupervised autonomy needs incredible reliability. Public trust. That's a high bar.
Yeah.
But Tesla's constant AI evolution, plus that massive data volume, it positions them very strongly. And, you add in growing regulatory openness, especially somewhere like China.
Right, they seem keen.
They seem very well placed to potentially reach and scale true full autonomy faster than maybe many people expect.
Okay, so bringing it all together, what's the takeaway for us, the drivers? What does this future look like?
Well, basically, Tesla's building this AI-powered platform, right? It merges transport, data, and intelligence. You combine Grok 4 as this, like, cognitive companion in the car.
The thinking co-pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you combine that with a really cost-effective path to autonomy. It fundamentally changes how you'll interact with your vehicle.
Yeah.
It's accelerating that sci-fi future we talked about.
So this deep dive really shows Tesla pushing towards a future where your car doesn't just drive you. It listens, it thinks, it learns with you.
Exactly. Which leaves us with a thought, doesn't it? What does it actually mean when your car becomes a truth-seeking engine or cognitive companion? How does that deep AI integration reshape, your relationship with your personal space, your commute? What about trust, interaction? When your car isn't just a machine anymore, but an intelligent entity sharing the journey.
Yeah, that's definitely something to chew on. A lot to think about on your next drive.